Welcome to Every Pet Every Time Roadshow. You'll be watching this video because you're about to play footsteps and backup practice following your attendance at the Every Pet Every Time Roadshow. You will have left the Every Pet Every Time Roadshow hopefully with a sense of rejuvenation about bringing to life the fifth vital assessment, which, as W.S. Xavier said, is a core part of every veterinary professional's life, is making sure that all the pets we care for, we have a regular weight assessment, body score assessment and review of the plane of nutrition, whatever life stage that pet is at and whatever disease process the pet may be living with. So you've left Every Pet Every Time Roadshow and you've walked out of the room, gone home with your own personal copy of the Footsteps board game. Now you're back at practice and you're ready to play the game with your team. So what you need is a team meeting booked, you need some time and space, allow yourself 90 minutes to 2 hours. Set up a space just as you would if you were just setting up Monopoly. You need a space to put the board on the table and you need to be able to just have people sit around so that they can play comfortably. The same way you would with Monopoly, people enjoy board games because they have to touch, they can't hide, they have to hold a piece, move a piece, they're part of the experience. And the beauty of using a board game as a learning tool is that there are no hiding places. If you were to deliver a PowerPoint or you were to deliver a workshop, there are always those who don't get involved. In this game, everybody has to be involved because of the nature of how a board game works. So, 4 teams, those teams could have 1, 2, 3 or 4 people, it's up to you, but there's 4 teams on the board at any one time. And just as with all board games, the dice, we roll the dice. Oh, this person's got 6, let's go with the red team. So, same rules as most board games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've landed on the first segment and they've landed on the community event square. The board game is made up of 4 sections: getting noticed, filling the funnel, customer experience and word of mouth. And in each of these sections there are areas that are related to how do you get noticed, how do you as a practice become in the forefront of someone's mind. And once you have done that, how do we bring weigh, score and recommend to the front of that person's mind as well. So at a community event, what can we do? Do we offer to routinely weigh and body score at the local show or at a community event or a festival? At this point the game guide comes into play. The game guide is a bit like the banker in Monopoly, is in charge of the money, is in charge of, in this instance, the client cards. And the game guide is not part of the team. The game guide is the person who's making the game go, is the facilitator of the training, and it's probably you as you attended the Every Pet Every Time Roadshow. So your job is to pick up the segment card which got the word community event on it and ask the question of the red team, and the question will be a yes or no answer, be a right or wrong answer. If the team get it right, they gain 40 clients. If the team get it wrong, they owe you, the game guide, 40 clients. All the teams start with 800 clients at the beginning, and the idea of the game is that they go around the board learning about the customer journey and they try and accumulate as many clients as possible. On the way there are opportunities to win clients by answering the segment card questions correctly, but there are also opportunities to lose clients, firstly by not knowing the answer to the segment cards and also by landing on these squares, which is called the new practice opening square, where you automatically lose 400 clients. So there is a chance you would go all the way around the board and end up with very few clients. Always a good bit of peril in a board game, brings learning to life. You could go around the board and accumulate a huge amount of clients. So it brings some competition in. So this is quite a good fun way of bringing to life the customer journey, but also bringing to life weigh, score and recommend within that customer journey. So as a game guide, you are in control of the board, you're in control of the number of clients that people are winning. So in it itself, that's going to cause debate. And for a training exercise, what we need to do is get the trainees involved in the learning. So every time they land on a square, there will be a question asked, there will be an answer, there will no doubt be a debate, there will be the handing over of clients or the removal of clients. And every time we go around, this is repeated. So you're bringing so much active-based learning in. You're learning about the customer's journey through your practice, that it's very circular, that there isn't really an end. Whatever you do, for example, in the consult room, ultimately has an impact on word of mouth, which brings your practice to the attention of a new client, who then rings you up. So this connection of the customer journey, the connection of at each of these steps we need to be bringing in the fifth vital assessment. So where do we weigh, where do we score, and where do we recommend nutrition? And at the end of the game, someone will win and someone will lose. So someone will have more clients and someone will have least clients. So from your point of view, enjoy the game. Remember the Every Pet Every Time Roadshow. We would need to find where we can bring WeightScore and Recommend into our daily pattern of practice life, whether that's in the ether, so in the getting noticed online in the social space, or whether that's by phone when people are ringing up asking for prices of bitch spays, whether that's when we're in the building sitting waiting in the consult room, or whether that's through our recommendation pathways, through word of mouth, and through online testimonials or local key opinion leaders. So have fun playing Footsteps, and remember WeightScore and Recommend, and good luck.